Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. You are embarrassing the United Kingdom and the cause of human rights. Nnamdi Kanu's US lawyer blasts UK for allegedly doing nothing to secure IPOB leader's release. You are embarrassing the United Kingdom and cause of human rights. Nnamdi Kanu's US lawyer blasts UK for allegedly doing nothing to secure IPOB leader's release. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Nnamdi Kanu's US lawyer, Bruce Fein, has slammed the British envoy in Nigeria for allegedly doing nothing to secure his client's release. Bruce Fein has in a letter addressed to the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrina Lange, Fein called for the enforcement of the United Nations, UN, Human Rights Council, Working Group on Arbitrary Commission on Kanu's release. Recall that the UN Working Group had called on the Nigerian government to immediately and unconditionally release Kanu. Fein urged the UK envoy to prevail on Nigeria to release the IPOB leader. Kanu's special counsel, Aloya Ejimako, made a copy of Fein's letter available on Wednesday. On July 20, 2022, the United Nations Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention issued an unanimous opinion addressing United Kingdom citizen Nnamdi Kanu's kidnapping, torture, extraordinary rendition and protracted detention without trial by Nigeria acting in collusion with Kenya. Among other things, the working group opinion called upon Nigeria to take urgent action to ensure the immediate unconditional release of Mr. Kanu. The opinion catalogued the serial human rights violations of Nigeria and Kenya regarding Mr. Kanu, the deprivation of liberty in contravention of Articles 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and Articles 2, 9, 13, 14, 16, 19, and 26 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. The villainous maltreatment of Nnamdi Kanu by Nigeria and Kenya prompted the working group to refer his case to Special Rapporteur on torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. More than 1 month has elapsed since the unambiguous working group opinion. Nigeria has sneered at the opinion as nothing but a scrap of paper like Belgium, neutrality scorned by Germany in World War I, to which Britain responded with war. Once upon a time, the United Kingdom fiercely defended its citizens against lawlessness by foreign nations. It fought the War of Jenkins here in 1739 with Spain over an amputated ear of a British captain by Spanish Coast Guard in the West Indies. Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. He has suffered far more than Captain Jenkins at the hands of Nigeria, and Kenya has corroborated and held by the UN Working Group. Yet you have done nothing to secure Mr. Kanu's immediate and unconditional release as mandated by international law. Indeed, you have idled like Nero fiddling while Rome burned. You cannot claim ignorance. A copy of the crystal clear working group opinion is before you. You are embarrassing the United Kingdom and the cause of human rights. Think of the stupendous contrast. The United States is moving heaven and earth to obtain the release of a United States basketball player from Russia after she pled guilty to a drug violation. It has offered to trade a notorious imprisoned arms trafficker, Victor Bout, in exchange for Brittany Greener's freedom. Nnamdi Kanu, unlike Mr. Greener, is innocent. He has not been convicted of any crime. Indeed, he is a victim of multiple crimes perpetrated by Nigerian and Kenyan authorities. Yet, you and your superiors continue to permit Mr. Kanu to suffer in a Nigerian dungeon in flagrant violation of international law. Have you no sense of decency? Has Great Britain sold its soul for a mess of pottage? Is the United Kingdom the land of Magna Carta and the immortal Winston Churchill with his dauntless denunciation of Nazi Germany? Russia's attack on Ukraine is a tea party compared with Nigerians' ongoing genocide of Biafrans, the Holocaust sans the gas chambers. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view